Let's see how this goes in NORCO. So we're on part 2 of this banger, an hour and a half in, 11 saves, 0 deaths. I think you can actually die in this game. I suspect you can, because this game has combat in it. Yeah, I know, it's been a long time, right? This game actually has combat in it, which is why I'm actually switching from a trackball to an actual mouse for this one, because I was not prepared for having to do the QTEs and the combat that this game has, that I had no idea it had. So you actually do need precision with the mouse in order to play this game, or at least be successful in the game. So gonna have to switch that up. This is a very cyberpunk dystopian kind of game set in the New Orleans area of Louisiana in America. We play as Kay, who was kind of, I don't want to say runaway, but kind of a runaway daughter. And she returned back to the Louisiana NORCO area because she heard that her mother died. So she's been trying to figure out the circumstances of that, because it turns out it wasn't a very clear-cut death. And then we also went into a flashback of before her mother died and played as her mother, where it turned out she was investigating some like weird cryptocurrency thing and some app called Duck or Quack. There's some sort of duck themed cryptocurrency slash, like, I don't know, I guess gig work is probably what I would call it. That you do gig work for this cryptocurrency thing called Quackcoin or something. And then at the end of that little quest chain, we found this like melting monster thing inside of a warehouse. And then it cut back to present day where we're playing as Kay again. So that's kind of what happened last time. It's been interesting so far, to say the least. I also, importantly, have a phone case that is shaped like a gator, which is great. I appreciate it. Also, we have a robot whose name I forget. I think it's like Million, maybe. You'll know the robot when you see it. It is our Peepo in this game. So let's hop to it. I'm gonna unmute the game here in 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, continue. So it'd be nice if this had like times for for these, but this is the main character's mother. This is us. This is Kay. This is a stuffed monkey that we got in our room that's also a party member. Like it takes part in combat in this game. And then this is our robot, our Peepo, Million. So there we go. That brings us up to speed. So I believe we were... What were we doing here? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I think we were taking the motorcycle to something. Alright, let's...
Your mom fed the neighborhood strays. They must be hungry since she passed.
Thank you, British man. There's also this statue of Mary.
Your grandfather's statue of the Virgin Mary sits in the shadows along the crawl space of the house. Oh.
Where there's a card reader behind it.
Behind the statue's face hides an odd assemblage of electronics carelessly soldered together. At the center of the electronic configuration is what appears to be a card reader.
Okay, but we don't have a card, so if we had anything in our inventory, it will be up here. Okay, streets, overworld, Sarpy Books. So we've been to Sarpy Books. Oh, that's right. We were going to the tavern because we heard our brother showed up. Our brother was currently missing when we rolled into town, but we heard he was at the tavern, which the tavern was closed the last time we were here.
the Floodgate Tavern. Many shield workers gather here after their shifts.
Okay.
Million, that's Private Detective Brett LeBlanc sitting at the end of the bar. He's an unpredictable character, but we may benefit from speaking to him.
Okay.
LeBlanc, why are you looking at me like that?
I still got chili on my face.
Okay, sure.
Keith, don't see how anyone can believe the crap the media has been putting out these days. It's all one is meant to divide working people. See for yourself. He gestures to the TV. Six, is that why you're making your website, Keith? To set the record straight?
Yeah, it's
You know that.
a lot of it's because there's latency. Or you mean like all the game audio stops? Because that I can't hear, and that's actually good to know if that's the case. Okay, hold on.
Thus evening, folks. Can I get something started?
No, okay. Yeah, because I have to manually tap on stuff when it appears. You know Blake?
Sixes, yeah. I know Blake. He hasn't come around in weeks. Not since he repped me off. Wish I could say it was the first time.
Okay. Blake came here last... I don't remember Blake at all.
Sixes, no. He'd be a fool to show up here after what he did.
So Blake ripped you off?
Course, I let him catch some sleep right here behind the bar after last call, and wouldn't you know the boy walked off with the register.
The whole register? Alright.
I knew he'd been getting himself all messed up on drugs. Was trying to give the kid a chance, gave him some chores around the place. Done with him now. Done with him.
Okay. I don't think that's... Is Blake our brother? Hold on. Duck, Shield, Pops, Troy. Okay, Blake. That's what Blake looks like, apparently. Okay, so Blake's our brother. Never ended up at the tavern.
Erica saw Blake was headed to Floodgate Tavern last night. Yes, the bartender said Blake never showed up.
Your brother is a lot.
Long gone. Reckless. Gets in trouble. Spends sleepless nights growling.
True.
Edward, sensitive, compassionate, foolish. Can't take criticism. Always needs money. Tries to help those he loves but often makes things worse.
Oh man, I'm getting called out by a video game here. What else?
Insecure, dysmorphic, constantly checking his reflection. Always seeking validation.
Yep.
Was terrified of you leaving, and now he's terrified of you dying.
He needs to get over it.
You're all the family he's got. You're a brother.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta figure out where he went. I'm still not sure what the purpose of the mind map is, other than, like, letting the player rehash stuff that you've already learned. Like, maybe it'll be needed later in the game. Look at this duck, though.
The LCD pulse of the evening news makes pale shadows across the bar. An image of a man with a long grey beard hangs over the news anchor's shoulder. Anchor, another pipeline explosion has left residents of Lower St. Charles Parish shaken. Shield officials have determined that the source of the explosion was due to a botched attempt by oil pirates to divert the flow of oil into a stolen barge.
Okay, interesting.
A man familiar to local law enforcement known only as Lucky was among the pirates, Shield officials say. He is believed to be hiding in a battle of woods along the east bank between Kerr and LaPlace.
Okay, that's probably where I need to go next.
Residents are asked to call Crime Stoppers with any information.
Okay, so we already talked to Gus. Good for now. We haven't talked to this guy yet.
LeBlanc could sit here long enough, you never know who might pass through. Hey Gus, look at this dynamic duo. Boss, not sure I've seen these two around before today. LeBlanc should Gus. That filthy one right there, that's Kate Madeira's oldest. Other one's her robot. Gus, you pulling my leg. That's gay. Blue's baby. Come on now. I work the turnarounds with Blue. Good man. Keith, great man. Gus had some stories him. LeBlanc, how come his kids seem out like they did? Look how this one's dressed. Gus looked to me like she headed to the job site. LeBlanc or the circus.
Getting roasted here by these guys in the bar.
Keith, Blue passed before his time is why them kids don't dress right. Blue knew how to dress. Sixes, you're right about that one, Keith. LeBlanc said the way the kids turned out, but forget all that. You two are lucky to be stumbling in while I'm sitting here. You're in the company of a top-rated belt professional Gluth, and I happen to have a bit of information.
Oh? What is it? Is it about Blake?
LeBlanc, this ain't got nothing to do with Blake. For once. This more, you know, mysterious. You like mysteries?
I do like mysteries. Alright, let's try out the robot voice.
Million LeBlanc, please. Time is of the essence. LeBlanc, cool your heels. I'm getting to it. Now I see why Kate kicked you to the curb.
Damn.
Million, that is not correct. LeBlanc, save your battery life, I'm just playing with you. Tell you what, why don't you get me a drink so we can talk?
Wasted guy. Alright.
A man lies face down on the bar surrounded by emptied bottles.
Okay.
LeBlanc, why are you touching my partner? This where he come to relax.
Alright, we getting... I need a beer for your boy.
Sixes, Lord help me. Another sat buying that lowlife a drink.
Okay. Did we get the drink or not?
LeBlanc might need you to buy me a little snack too, seeing as my wallet's all the way out in the car. But this is enough to get us going. So alright, where do I even start? Your mama ever tell you about me?
LeBlanc? Not so far in the story, no.
LeBlanc, nothing. I mean shit, she must have sold something. A hard-nosed detective. Charming and mysterious.
Wonder if this is a typo. Probably is.
Gus, give it up, Brat. LeBlanc, alright. I'm sure I came up. Problem is, you got a piss poor memory. As investigators, we got to keep our memories sharp. Eto, while you don't know me, I know a lot about you. I grew up in this town, you understand. My cousin Susie's ex-husband knew your daddy when he was still at the plant. And Catherine, she was a few grades above me at Sacred Heart. I knew her since I was a boy. Gus, everyone around here knew Catherine. LeBlanc, she was always getting herself into trouble, always drawing attention to herself. Gus, people do say she was kin to Jesus. LeBlanc, one man lived behind loops, would say that. Few grades above me at Sacred Heart. I knew her since I was a boy. Gus, talking about Papa. LeBlanc, yeah, Papa. Been years since I thought about him. Keith, lot you could say about Papa. LeBlanc, he do whisper some bullshit and get everyone repeating it. Keith wasn't all bullshit. LeBlanc, saying a coolness like me, a child of Christ. You know that's bullshit. Cuss, we all Christ children. LeBlanc, not like that, Gus. You know what I mean. Like literally.
Wait, what?
Gus, this was years ago, long before Blue died. Papa told the priest a family of Cajuns came from Jesus. LeBlanc said Catherine had, how you say, like Jesus' blood. Caught it from her daddy's daddy and so on all the way back to the old world. Gus, like in that movie. Gus, like in that movie. One with the volleyball. LeBlanc, that ain't the right movie, Gus. It's the one with the priest and stuff. Hell, I don't know. I don't watch movies. Keith, figure some of that's likely to be true. LeBlanc, you do believe any old shit, Keith. No disrespect.
Sure.
Catherine never noticed. She was off on her own planet, wild as she was. Keith, Papa never wanted to be seen. Gus, he was watching Catherine, but she weren't watching him. Keith, Blue wouldn't let no man like that near her anyhow. Sixes, you got bored there, Keith.
Is this conversation going anywhere?
LeBlanc, you do be foolish to get in Catherine's way. Where she went, trouble followed. But I admired her, and she admired me.
You sure about that?
LeBlanc, she never said much, but I could tell.
Oh, I see.
Cause she only talked to you when she needed a free hand, Brett. LeBlanc, like how? She did all she could to get my attention. I just had too much respect for Blue. Put into some of the man's memory. The bartender shakes his head. Cause sometimes you make me sad. LeBlanc, don't mind Gus. I always been the handsome one and he gets jealous. Made me forget what I wanted to tell you.
Great. All that for... here we go.
Zero, that's right. Your house is out there near the fence line. Well, that's right behind my place of business. I got a window looks out on the yard, more or less.
Uh-huh. Now we're getting somewhere.
But this is a pretty long story. And like I was saying, I ain't got my wallet with me.
wants to buy you another drink.
LeBlanc, that's a real generous offer, robot. Thank you for that.
Mildly and unbelievable.
Okay. Another drink, huh?
Thus, word of warning. He'll bleed you dry. LeBlanc, it's the cheap stuff. I ain't complaining or nothing. Just making an observation. Tastes like dog piss. This real important information I'm trying to share here. Valuable, you might say. And you buy me the cheapest beer in the house. A little rude maybe, but that's okay. That
Hey,
ain't no
Gucci.
problem. So listen here. This is what I wanted to tell you. My office window looks out on your mama's yard. I'm always keeping an eye on the street. This is a little ways back, right after Catherine passed. I was looking out there on the street like I do, and I seen these shield security types leaving the house.
Shield security. Interesting.
They was carrying a box.
Hey, Hidden.
Million, you saw shield security leaving Catherine's house with a box.
LeBlanc, that's what I'm saying, robot. They was walking out the front door with a box casual as can be. And where the hell were you? Ain't you some kind of security robot yourself?
I don't know why this guy would stop the shield agents, so what would they be looking for?
Hell if I know. Laura St. Clair, the regional CEO they got over there, she always took a bit of an interest in your mama. One here, she's a loose cannon.
Okay. Sack to Irvine, yeah, that's a long trip on the 5.
Everybody was. LeBlanc, he's right. Everybody wanted what was in her head.
What makes her loose cannon?
LeBlanc, that's just what they say. Gus, you talking about Laura? Piece of work, that woman. Keith, surprised she hasn't run the whole operation into the ground.
Hey, Orange Blur. Hey, Tree. The voice acting is actually my own program that I made. Like, here's... Hopefully this brings it up. No. Did I turn it off? I turned it off. Right here. Here's the game feed that I'm looking at. And here's the OCR. So if I tap on this right here, you can see that's where the tap
Keith,
is.
surprised she hasn't run the whole operation into the ground.
It grabs the text that's on screen. This can work with any game, and then it sends the what that detected text is to my own local text-to-speech thing, and that makes it all work. So this isn't the game having bad voice acting. This is the game had no voice acting, and it's a lot of text. So this is my solution.
Us, only reason the board keeps her on deck is because of her father. LeBlanc, a lot of people want her gone.
Okay, who's your favorite? Father.
LeBlanc, Thomas St. Clair. Founded Claire Bionics.
Made robots.
They made
huh?
robots, just like your friend here.
Okay, a Peepo manufacturer.
LeBlanc, hell, Million might be a St. Clair unit herself.
Uh-oh. So are Peepo gonna betray us?
LeBlanc, anyhow, man's rich as can be. Gus Thomas St. Clair is a servant of the devil. LeBlanc, there Gus goes with his bullshit. Gus, not bullshit. It's truth. LeBlanc, alright Gus.
Alright, enough about Laura St. Clair. Why didn't you stop the SHIELD agents?
LeBlanc, well, because I was busy.
Uh-huh. With what?
LeBlanc, you know, just busy. Who cares with what? Gus, when are you ever busy with anything? LeBlanc, all the time. I can hardly get a minute to relax.
Right. And what were you doing?
LeBlanc, I told you, I was looking out the window and I saw them SHIELD people. Gus, so answer the question, Brett. You see these people breaking into our home. You're always going around here bragging about stopping the bad guys. LeBlanc, if I wasn't so busy, I might have killed them.
Ah, uh-huh.
Gus, sometimes I wonder if half these stories you tell. LeBlanc, ask around town. Everybody knows I'm a killer. Gus, or just fantasies you make up to convince yourself. I was taking...
Wait. Did that... Hold on.
LeBlanc, he was taking a shit.
There we go. It didn't detect shit there.
The detective smooths his tie as a moment of silence settles over the room. LeBlanc, the window's next to the toilet. I'm always watching the street because I have irritable bowel syndrome.
Wait, having an open window in your bathroom? Nice.
I hadn't even started wiping when I seen them SHIELD dudes. Alright, pal. Would you run down Apple Street with poo all over your ass?
This guy's got a point.
The man closes his eyes and shakes his head slowly. LeBlanc, I'd take that as a no. You wouldn't he? Nobody would. You got to have a clean ass to fight crime. Everybody knows that.
Nice hidden. Like it's not censoring anything.
Had I been
it
done
just
wiping?
Didn't see it.
Had I been done wiping, I guarantee you they'd be dead right now. I'm serious.
Alright, that's enough.
LeBlanc, before you go, I got one more thing. I'm hungry.
Well, but we already got the info we needed.
Would be a real nice gesture of appreciation if you bought your informant something to eat. And circle back afterwards. I might have a little more information to share.
Fine, sure.
Gus, what now? One boy got hungry.
Yes, actually.
Gus, sucker born every day. Good for business, I guess.
Okay. Oh, we got him some fries. Oh, I didn't notice the drinks and stuff appearing on the bar here. All right, we got him some whatever that is, probably fries.
LeBlanc should have mentioned I don't much care for the fries here, but that's okay. I ain't complaining. Just would have liked me a sandwich is all. But forget all that. What's important right now is that you understand what I told you.
Yeah, maybe poutine.
I saw SHIELD thugs leaving your mama's house with a box. What the box contained? No idea. But they was in there looking for something, no telling what.
Okay.
They got them headquarters deep inside the refinery in that old plantation house, where the real action happens. If I had to guess where they was heading, that'd be on it.
Okay.
Say, Keith, you getting all this?
Yeah, Darth Gucci. But so far the OCR isn't quite accurate enough that that I want to implement that yet. That is on the roadmap though.
Every word. LabBlank keeps making himself a little news website. Gus, what's the name going to be, Keith? Keith, I got a few ideas in mind. LabBlank, you just like Duck's breath. Duck used to be a news junkie too, digging up dirt on all the bigwigs. That was before the cancer knocked him on his ass.
Interesting. Somebody else getting cancer then.
Keith, some people just want to know the truth. LabBlank, you've been by to see Dr. K. The man could use visitors. LabBlank, no wonder you don't remember your mama talking about me. You got the pecan for a brain.
Million K. I find it surprising that you don't remember Duck.
All right, that was with the phone call filter for the robot.
LabBlank, even the damn robot thinks it's sad. You got poor Catherine turning in her grave, kid. You better go see him. That old boy knows shit no one else does.
Where is he?
LabBlank, what do you mean? Kate must have took you to see Doc 1,000 times. Just think about it for 2 seconds.
Million, perhaps LabBlank is right to suggest that we visit him at some point.
LabBlank, perhaps. Oh yes, quite. LabBlank, did they make you in England or something? You sound like a hiccupalum. Like a queen.
Canonically British robot. Got it right.
Million, thank you.
Weird ass thing. Anyhow, figure I'll be seeing you two again. Good luck. 11. Elba.
Great. Oh. It's having trouble picking up this one. Nope. That's an excuse me. Come on.
I'd excuse me.
There we go. Alright, leave. Okay, so I think we heard everything we need to know.
Million, this has taken another unusual turn. Erica told us that Blake was heading here yesterday evening, but the bartender says that Blake hasn't come by in weeks. Something may have happened on his way here. LeBlanc says the Shield has stolen a box of your mother's possessions. We have nothing else to go on. We must retrieve the stolen items and hope that they point us towards your brother. Accessing Shield's headquarters won't be easy. Without assistance, perhaps impossible. I suggest we recruit help before attempting it ourselves.
Okay. Well, we currently have Monkey.
Monkey stares at you. You stare at Monkey.
Okay. Apple Street. So that's Shield there. Discount store. We kicked the ass of the guy at the discount store. I'm gonna go to the riverfront. I remember there's a guy. Tour. There's a guy. Oh God. Okay. Hello, sir. This guy was sitting right here, and there was like a deer or something right here. Maybe this guy will come with us to. Oh wait, this is the guy that hijacked the oil thing. I think that was on the news.
Lucky, either of you see a dog? Little black pet, green eyes.
Okay, this guy definitely has. Alright, hold on.
You see her, you send her this way. She answered spots. Lucky, well. So what? Lucky make the news. They want trouble, here I am. You see that dog, you sent her this way.
Alright. Good talk, Lucky. Why is this question mark now? This is clearly Lucky. Alright.
A memorial languishes in the river mud. I took the cross, ply with plaque, cairns of pulverized concrete. Sprayed haphazardly onto the plywood is a remembrance. Plaque here past the brave freedom fighters of January X11 whose cries of liberty echo through the generations. In much smaller lettering, a different hand scratch strike across the bottom of the plaque.
Okay. So Lucky probably made that memorial. And he's part of some rebel alliance or something. Probably. Okay, well Lucky's not interested in joining us on our adventure, probably. Haven't been in here yet. No answer. Okay. No ball stand. Okay. I gotta remember, you have to save in this game, because theoretically you can die in this game, probably. Because there is combat. Home, discount store, tavern. Okay, I guess we'll just try. I could go to Shield, or I could go back over to the bookstore and see what the deal was there. I think I want to go straight to Shield, though. That must be the secure. Oh god, okay. Sentinel guards. There's a crane.
Millie and these are a new generation of St. Clair units. They are running the latest cloud distributed SCOs. Their armor is composed of more durable and lightweight alloys than my own.
Okay, so our Peepo is not going to be useful here.
Gaining access to the facility will not be a trivial task. Indeed, it may not be possible with only the two of us.
Okay, that's what the game implied earlier.
And the Sentinel is certain to complicate our attempt. Nonetheless, I see no alternative. Are you prepared?
Let's hold off for now. Oh yeah, we do have Monkey. That's true. Hey, Shaded.
Million, the Sentinel drone will continue to call guards until it is removed.
Okay. Is there separate? Are you prepared? Let's hold off. So what we got? Refinery, guardhouse. I can't go to either of them. There must be some other person we can recruit here. So let's go to the bookstore. All right, rideshare driver. How'd you like to go storm a heavily protected oil refinery with us?
Driver, probably gonna try and get an invite to this quack app people have been talking about.
All right, the Quack app. That's the app that that our mother got roped into.
Anything's got to be better than this.
We tried petting this dog before. It didn't go well.
As you reach down to pet the dog, she shows her teeth and growls softly.
Okay. Dog will not join our party. Alright. We can, however, pet this cat. So So this is how combat works in this game. Combat and QTEs. Oh, okay, I missed a click there. Rip. Alright. What's up, Erica?
Erica, what's up?
Trying to get into the refinery.
Erica, weird. Why?
He stole some of my mom's stuff.
Erica, what stuff?
We don't know.
Million, we don't know. Erica, well, be safe.
You know how we can get in?
Erica, seems to me they've got it locked up tight. The drones keep an eye on things 24/7.
I know a guy everyone calls Papa.
Erica, I know a lot of papas. Million, this is a man from NORCO. He was somewhat troubled. Erica, lot of troubled people from NORCO. Lot of papas. Erica shrugs. Erica, not sure.
Thanks. Just passing by.
Erica, always good to see you, Kay.
Yep. Alright, Kay is our character's name, by the way. Okay. Well, she's not really of any help here.
BMX, this dog looks kind of hungry. Baseball seat app, what do dogs eat? BMX dog food bray. Dogs eat dog food.
Love it. Okay, so that's a no-go. I think our best bet is back at the tavern to see if the guy we bought a bunch of food and booze will join us on our adventure. All right, LeBlanc.
LeBlanc, you two knuckleheads managed to figure out what Shield was looking for. Come and tell me. A good detective should know what's going on.
Well, we'll need help getting into the refinery.
LeBlanc, getting in that refinery ain't easy. I know that much from experience. You should find one of them people like they've been talking about on the news to help you out.
We did find him, though.
One or pirates. Barricading Highway 1, diverting pipelines, and all this. Them the only kind I ever seen get through security.
Okay. I already had this idea,
They
game.
were saying on TV one of them pirates been hiding in the Battle Woods.
Yeah, I already had this idea.
It's all over the TV. He points to the television.
All right, they're running a story on a cat there, it looks like.
Anchor, another pipeline explosion has left residents of Lower St. Charles Parish shaken. A man familiar to local law enforcement known only as Lucky was among the pirates, Shield officials say. He is believed to be hiding in the Battery Woods along the east bank between Kennet and La Place.
Okay. Alright. Just want to point out that I already had this idea. Batur. Yeah, I already talked to him. You see the dog, you send her this way. Wait. I did see that dog. That's over by the... Wait, so why didn't it... That's this dog. Dog.
A stocky pit bull with piercing green eyes watches the horizon with a neutral demeanor.
St. Clair's Shield. Hold on. Fugitive oil pirate. Yeah, his dog's gone missing. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's this dog. Maybe I need an item or something? Yeah, the dog's sitting by the entrance.
Million, the dog sitting near the entrance. She matches the description given by Lucky.
Yeah. Okay, maybe that's what I needed in order to... Okay, I guess we're going back to Lucky now. Probably. Like, I feel like I'm multiple steps ahead of the game here, but it's... See that dog? Send her this way. Okay, is there any... Okay, I know that there was a... The liner notes? No, it's dialogue. I could have sworn there was like a... Dog's gone missing. Maybe I gotta talk to her? Man mentioned on the news an oil pirate. Lucky's dog's missing.
Million, when we were visiting Erica, I noticed a dog near the entrance to the bookshop. Could it be Lucky's dog?
Yeah.
Million, yes. Shield has stolen some of your mother's possessions.
Okay.
We can attempt to infiltrate the refinery ourselves, but I don't think we'd be successful. Let's ask around for help.
Okay, can I get any other... There's so he said something about being able to entice the dog. Maybe it's like I gotta buy something here. Dog food. You grab dog food. Okay. And then we gotta scan it. Scan the dog food. Thank you for your purchase. Okay. That's what it was. Alright, now the doggo can be our friend.
You pour a heap of food onto the ground before the dog. She laps up the kibble and follows behind you as you step away.
Okay. Potts the dog has joined our party.
Be an expert. It's the doggo. Baseball cap, dog bread.
Great. Fantastic. So we're doing all this traveling on a motorcycle. How are we now fitting the dog into all this? Bruh. Alright, you found your dog, bruh. How do you feel about this, bruh?
Potts. You brought back my butler girl. She was having me worried. Potts now, she tough as they come. But Lucky thought they had her. He reaches down and pets the dog behind her ears as she pants eagerly. He regards Nillian.
Oh, that's true. I've seen lots of... I subscribe to a motorcycle incidents YouTube channel, and seeing the footage from like India and Pakistan and like Southeast Asia, it's like, it's the craziest shit, dude.
Lucky, Sir Robot, you look familiar. You a clear bionics unit?
No.
Lucky, alright then. Just thought you might feel lucky and on a little gossip.
What gossip?
Lucky Laura St. Clair. She won an unusual character, turning that refinery inside out on some wild goose chase.
Or what?
Lucky what I was hoping the robot might tell me. But anyhow, they call me Lucky. I stick around here. You need help, you find me.
Help is just what we need.
Lucky, that right?
Million, we must infiltrate SHIELD to retrieve some stolen property. We could use a LEL.
A what? Alright, that saw hand as LELL in all caps. Great. I guess that checks out too.
Lucky, I done got past them fences more than I can count. That's a good time. Even got me a couple grenades in my bag.
Oh?
Lucky'll come. You can count on Lucky.
So he's referring to himself in the third person here, but hasn't anywhere else. Great. Okay, Lucky joins the party. Fantastic.
Million, now that there are so many of us, we'll need the truck to get around.
Oh shit, that's right, we gotta fix the truck. Wait, this also implies then that we were bringing the dog with us on the motorcycle.
Let's return to the house. I hope to finish repairs quickly.
Okay. Alright, we got quite the the crew assembled now. Okay, I can't remember what needed fixing on the truck. Backyard, alright. Got ourselves capital C crew now. Did that not overwrite? Overwrite. What? Okay. I don't know why Lucky and Dog are not appearing in this, but sure. Yeah, weird. Okay. Gonna shortly.
Lucky, so this Miss Madeire's house then. Lucky knew your mama a bit.
Madeire is how you pronounce that. Okay. How?
Lucky, she was around. Seen her a time or two. She weren't no friend to the companies neither. They'd have liked to have her dead.
They got their wish.
The old man nods. Lucky they did. These companies want to get off the wheel. Too much trouble.
Lucky, they put them wind turbines out in the Gulf. And now they're building a brain.
A brain? What?
Lucky hell, everybody know then they're building a brain. All the refineries is doing that. Going to hook them all up. Make a bigger brain.
With oil refineries?
But that ain't enough to a smart Lucky. Lucky's smarter than any big brain you can dream up. They're going to use it to find fuel out in space.
Uh-huh.
Best of luck to him. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to make a buck.
Alright. Cool story, weird drifter guy. Couldn't agree more.
Lucky people think Lucky hates SHIELD. Lucky don't hate SHIELD. He just like causing trouble. Without SHIELD, ain't nobody have a job in this place.
True.
But here come that robot. We best get moving. If you want to talk more, just tap me on the shoulder.
Okay, does this mean the truck is done? Truck is done.
Million, I finished repairing the truck. Shall we attempt to access SHIELD?
One sec. I'm gonna save first because there's no telling how this is going to go. I have a feeling this is probably going to be the first actual dangerous part of the game. Let's go. What the fuck? No!
Monkey flies from the bed of the truck as Million speeds down the highway.
Okay, we've lost a party member. Oh no. Alright.
Lucky looks like S.H.I.E.L.D. upgraded their drone fleet. Seen a couple of these sentinels downriver. They'll just keep calling on gods till you knock him out, but they can't be caught with bullets.
Come on, just shoot it. Okay, if the expert says you can't shoot them, then this seems like a bad idea. Any ideas?
Lucky, you'll need a way into the security system. We're at their flight path. That's what Lucky thinks.
Huh. Okay. How do you propose to do that, Lucky? I think I need to have Lucky probably fight these two. Because I currently can't go anywhere else. Alright, let's talk to Lucky again.
Lucky, we can whip these guards, but that sentinel will just call more back. Ain't no shooting them neither. Do that and at 11 fire a signal across the whole network.
That's why to reroute the path. Okay. Alright. Million can probably do something about this.
Million, we're fortunate to have Lucky's help. We should listen closely to his advice.
Okay. Yeah, clear the sentinel. So I think I probably have to fight these two and then run into the security, the guardhouse probably. And then that's how you hack this, maybe. Probably. Calling the guard as soon as I knock him out. Alright, let's do it. Alright, Lucky. Fuck him up. Okay. 35 damage to K. K can probably finish off this one. Okay. Oh. Okay. Dude, stop shooting K. Holy shit. Okay. Guards are down. Well. That was cool and all, but so it didn't give me the prompt to attack, to be able to attack. Why can't I look at the freight mover now? This is new. We're suspended above the refinery. Okay. It also didn't let me use the dog to attack. Maybe I can send in the dog. Alright, doggy. Get that dog the hell out of here. Okay, that makes the dog bark if you click on the dog. You know, shouldn't much. Reroute the path. Okay, I guess we gotta talk to Lucky more.
Lucky know about all there is to know. What about it?
So they're building a brain.
Lucky, S.H.I.E.L.D. trying to find a way to get off the oil. Too much politics in it. What they want is to find minerals where there ain't no people. And where's that? Lucky points up at the sky. Lucky out in them stars. But you can't go flying around up there without a big brain.
True.
That's why they was hoping to get at Laura St. Clair's daddy, but too bad for them.
Alright. I don't think talking to him is going to do anything here. So I can't go anywhere else in that scene. Maybe I gotta bring Lucky with me to the tavern? And have the dog bark. Alright. We have asserted our dominance over this bar. Okay, that's the same dialogue. We're gonna find Duck.
Loudling, like I told you the first time, just think about it for 2 seconds. I'm sure you've been there 1,000 times, kid.
Okay. I thought I turned off the prompt. I turned on the gamer mode. Yeah, expert. It removes text highlighting and other hints to create a more challenging experience. Well, that the game was just like, no, we need to just straight up tell this guy how to do this. All right, think about Duck.
An old friend of your mama's. Your memory of him is scattered and vague.
Yeah, it might have been oversight. That's true.
LeBlanc suggested you visit him. But where does he live? You try to recollect.
His face.
Brief, generous smiles, but otherwise placid, expressionless.
I was always happy to see him. His health.
It took a time before you left. A bit of lethargy. Irregular breathing. Sores on his legs. Your mum brought him food on days when he was unable to stand.
His son.
Dead at 14. An explosion in the yard. Natural gas leaking from a pipe. Something caused a spark.
Pipeline.
It crossed the property to Shield's chemical annex. There's only one neighborhood along that fence line. What's left of it anyhow?
Maybe that sounds like a back way into the refinery.
Small fragments of his home passed through the black ink of your mind. The perennial accumulation of dust. The damp curtains and pile of cans on the kitchen table and those refinery shadows of the little slab bungalow.
Uh-huh.
Duck lives in dimes.
Duck lives and dimes. Okay. 2 dimes then. Wherever that is. Dimes. Okay.
The house is partially boarded up. You assume it's an artifact of hurricane preparation that has since become a permanent fixture.
It's like putting up Christmas decorations, never taking them down. Oh. Hello. Hi there, Duck.
Duck, not the first ones to come through here, toppling over all my shit in the dark. Since the buyout, people think this neighborhood's all the way empty, come around looking for copper. But you wouldn't do that kind of thing, Kay. Not like your brother.
How's it been, Duck? Over here sitting in the dark.
Duck, how's it been? About how it looks. One made such a mess with that head drive. Just trying to keep myself out of trouble till it's my turn to go. Salve.
Head drive?
Duck, I unleashed it, the monster. Super Duck. Calls itself that just to get to me, just to piss me off.
Super duck?
It's my fault. That company that made it for me, I should be known from the get-go. They only do their business at night. Found out later they ain't even got a license. Your mother went to the same clinic for hers. I tried to warn her.
Huh. This sounds like it's some sort of neural interface, maybe?
The junk that was in my brain. He begins to laugh. Duck, one is spreading around like a virus. It's even in the trees. I told your mother, don't get messed up in any of that. She tells me it's talking to her through the radio. I said, turn off the radio. She never listens. Stop responding to me.
Huh.
Figure that monster's got money to burn. Catherine didn't want to leave her debt for you to deal with. So,
You kept up?
Duke up until right near the end, Kay. She lived like she wasn't sick. She never quit. But I could see it wearing on her. Took a toll on her body. Duck, it started in her liver. They burned it out, thought maybe that was the end of it. Before you know it, they found a little in her lungs. She was still going all over town, walking up and down airline like some kind of bag lady. Figure she thought it'd go away if she ignored it. But that didn't work out for her.
That's a bad plan.
Once it came for me, it never did quit. I've been getting sores. Cramps every day. Can't keep nothing down. Tried to tell her that. Said, Catherine, this is not the kind of thing you can work off. By the time it got to her brain, that was all there was to it. No more working. No more doing nothing. But she'd already gotten fed up with me by that point. Never really made amends before they put her in that mausoleum with Eulalia. Hurts my heart thinking about it. But what can you do? No hiding from God's will.
So it doesn't want to OCR that one. Trying to get into the refinery.
Duck, not a good idea, Kay. What for?
Stole my mom's stuff.
Duck, well, that's interesting. The regional executive, she took a particular interest in your mother.
Can you help us get in?
Duck, I'm going to regret telling you this, but I've been sitting on it so long, been dying to tell somebody. I don't know how she'll manage to do it, but they fucked up. They bought out this neighborhood, and ever since they did, they put me behind the firewall.
Okay, so we got computer access to their network?
Got a computer terminal back there. Every time I boot it up, I get a view of the inside. Not like I know what the hell to do with it. Clicked around a bit but just got myself lost. Can't hardly read the screen. Computer's back there in my little library. Have a look. And whatever you do, Kay, I'm asking you to be careful.
Okay. Alright. Computer time. Okay. What's in the box? Strange ornamental box. It's locked. Okay.
A computer console with a large trackpad and magnified display. You pass your finger over the trackpad, waking the machine. Shield's security terminal is displayed on the console.
Okay. Don't we want the robot using this?
You sit before the Shield terminal display.
Okay. I'm in. Okay, this is probably another mini game. What? Oh god, it's a mini game.
Million, this is a map of Shield Sentinel Durn security fleet. The entrance to the refinery 1's in Zona.
Okay.
If we want to gain access to the refinery, then it may be necessary to clear the Sentinels from this zone. There are currently 3 drones patrolling zone. Perhaps there is a way of relocating them to other zones.
Okay. A to C. Deselects. A to E. Deselects. A to D. Allocating drone from maximum capacity neighbor. Okay. F is not max capacity. So I need to not only remove them from A, it looks like I need to remove all of them from C, B, E, and D as well. Okay. Put one over an I. Okay. Put that there. Okay, so H and I are full. Allotment succeeded. Oh god, you only have 10 turns to do this in? Okay. So it said allotment from max capacity. So if I keep these other ones from being max capacity. Okay, so if I do this, what does that do? Okay. And then I move that into there. This into this into here. So I've only got 4 moves left. So if I put 1 in D and then 1 in E, and then I think we're fine. Okay, zone A unsecured. There we go. Okay.
Million, the drones have been cleared from the entrance area of the refinery. I suspect this will be helpful.
Okay. Every puzzle has a solution. That wasn't so bad. Once I figured out what the rules were for that, that wasn't so bad. Okay. And now we get Lucky and Dog in our party officially. Okay. Printer. Sure. All right. Peace out, Dimes. Time to go shoot some robots. Okay. So So now we gotta fight these again. Okay. Let's whoop their asses. Wait. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. Okay, they aren't only attacking K this time. Okay. Alright, got him.
Lucky nothing much to it. When them sentinels not around, they let you more or less walk into the place.
Okay.
And would you take a look at that big fella?
That's not what we came here for, but
Lillian, the freight mover.
Lucky hell of a machine. Could really put on a show with one of them.
I can't remember why we're even here, but
Lucky just thinking out loud.
okay.
Let's get to it, eh? Refinery's ours.
Okay. Alright, so now we're back in the flashback state. Oh, this is the super duck. Okay. Alright, hold on. We need...
Super Duck Catherine, you made it to this warehouse with Big Bird.
Oh, sure did.
Superb, we have a job for you. It will pay. It will solve some problems. Before you die.
Oh?
Dallas.
Dallas, sup.
Superduck, no stranger to the network. You will assist Catherine.
Yes.
Superduck Catherine. In the lake, you saw the stone. We saw you see the stone. We want the stone, but it was evading us.
In the lake, we saw the stone? What?
Superduck is what else? A network. A system of signals. Wireless communication of locus and progress. Cipher shorts. Disease vectors. Internet of flash. Fiber memory. Internet of internet. Radio towers. Distributed AI. Distributed birds in flight. Superduck saw you see the stone because Superduck was the eagle in the sky. The stone wants a sky thing that many want,
Oh.
but it reveals itself to no one.
Okay, now I remember that thing.
No one except for you, Catherine. It followed you through the lake. It eyes you. It sees you. It will submit to you. But we must act fast. Shield wants the stone. Claire Bionics wants the stone. Superduck wants the stone.
Everybody wants the stone.
It was an eagle in Persephone's sky. John. Everyone hates John. Everyone follows John.
What?
himself he has faith in God. Convince others evenly. Some young and idealistic, some old and bitter. These are the Garrets of John.
What?
You will find them gathered in the palace of Promenade Mall in Canada. John has hidden the stone in this forgotten place. He will use the stone in an attempt to fulfill his prophecies, but his are the prophecies of a fool. IPR 17. Super Duck got IT. 7? Forget me, my shiny son. Hurry, before you die. I want to read one.
What?
Have a good evening, you two.
Alright, we got some quack coins for that. So this is the super duck, huh? Sure. Alright, here's our Gator phone. We have $87 and 0.27 quack bucks. Quack job. Retrieve the stone from the mall for 82 quack dollars. Holy crap. Retrieve the stone from the Promenade Mall. Return it to Cyberduck. Okay. Right.
Catherine, can you please explain to me what?
Dallas, so wait.
Catherine, sorry, go.
Dallas, you go.
Catherine, what was that?
The laws, what was what?
Catherine, there's a bird with teeth the size of my head living inside that warehouse.
Yeah, and?
Catherine, that's normal to you?
Dallas, no. But I mean, I've seen some stuff in my life.
Catherine, me too, but...
Right?
Dallas, what's this stone? He said it loves you. What was that all about?
Catherine, I don't know. I saw a drone or something in the lake.
Dallas, why'd he keep calling it a stone?
Catherine, stone. Drone. I have no idea. I was a little distracted.
Dallas, well, I need you to start paying attention or neither one of us is getting paid tonight.
Catherine, I got the geolisty. Some internet weirdos are living in the mall and they've got the stone.
Right.
The lols, that's right. Kenner John and his gang. They're keeping the stone at the old Promenade Mall in Kenner. We need to find a way inside, get the stone, bring it back here. You got that?
Catherine, go to the abandoned mall, steal the magical stone, bring it to the Glant warehouse bird. Couldn't be more clear.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna need a... get an Uber here. Promenade Mall. Okay. Side lot. Drainage canal. I don't see a reason not to go just right up the middle. Probably a bad idea, so that's why I'm gonna save first. Find all three. No ditch, man. No scum. Sure.
Some kind of recruitment video plays on the monitor above the entrance. Imagery flashes across the screen, punctuated by text. 3 geometric shapes. Find all 3.
Okay. Earn the badge. Okay, so we can become a mall employee. Find salvation in the stars. Okay, so where are the shapes? One looked like a pyramid. Okay, we got double pyramid, sphere, and then double diamond. Okay.
A name tag that reads Garrett pinned to a crayon blue shirt. Earn the badge. A tower circled by scaffolding. Find salvation in the stars.
Okay. Garrett's model. Okay.
A scale model is encased in glass. The plaque at its base reads ARC.
Tolols, what do you think that ion is?
Catherine, hard to say. Almost looks like an oil rig.
Dallas, or a spaceship? Two teens speak in whispers behind the gate. Each has a similar ball-cut black shoes and wears a blue-collared shirt with a name that reads Garrett. The older of the two eyes Catherine indifferently.
Garrett, yeah.
Small open.
Catherine, been a long time since I've come by this mall. Is it still open? The two boys snicker.
Not for you.
What's the thing in the case?
Catherine, what's that thing in the glass case over there?
Garrett, that thing is our ticket to Mars.
Dallas knew it.
Catherine, how many people can fit in there?
Garrett, that's just the toy version. Stupid. The real one is like 500 feet tall.
Garrett, 114 feet and 6 inches.
I was close.
Garrett, yes, Garrett.
Okay. Trying to get inside.
Catherine, either of you gentlemen care to help us into this place?
Garrett, no one's going to help you. You have to help yourself.
Garrett, is this how you live your life? Walking around parking lots in the rain, asking for help.
Garrett, it's time you take responsibility for yourself. Lift. Become... Garrett, lift. Become strong. Garrett, get a new fit. You look like you're wearing a bag.
Dang.
No more soft.
Catherine, I hate soft drinks.
Garrett, then don't drink them. Garrett, you need to be initiated before we can even consider letting you in.
Initiated how?
Humorous. Garrett, how many readings have you collected?
3.
Eric bullshit. Then tell me how many days the arc took to complete.
What arc?
Era, so you have no idea what's going on around here.
Maybe they can tell me.
Catherine Gildy.
Garrett, you need to pull yourself together. I can help you, but first you need to help yourself.
We gotta
Uh,
look into learning how to Garrett.
Sad. Sad. Really sad. So listen, John's got an app, okay? You need to install it if you have any hope of making your way in here.
Okay.
Even once you're inside, you'll need the readings to visit the cathedral.
Catherine Cathedral.
Garrett, the place where the divine object resides.
That must be the stone / drone.
Garrett, don't talk about that with the civs, moron.
Dallas, what's the app called?
Garrett, what app?
The one you just told us about.
Dallas, the one you just mentioned 2 seconds ago. To get into the mall.
Garrett, no. John's Kenner book. Or no, it is. Garrett, Kenner John's Apocryphon.
Right.
Garrett, that's one. Kenner John's Apocryphon. Install that shit. Oh.
So if my OCR detects a straight line, it just says instead of reading anything. Great. I'm gonna have to filter that out of my text.
Garrett, congrats. You're on your way to being less of a fuck up.
Nice. Alright, let's use the app. Okay, Kenner John's Apocryphon. Okay, there's the... Oh, it's an AR thing? Interesting. Not collected this reading. Okay. Alright, so we need to go find those symbols.
The Apocryphon is an augmented reality AR viewer. The app allows the user to discover the virtual sculptures that Kenneth John has hidden throughout Greater New Orleans.
Uh-oh. So I probably have to drive around town in order to find that stuff. And you have limited money in this. Okay. Alright. So there's something there. Okay. Alright, let's go to the side lot.
Catherine, that is. Keith.
Dallas, who?
Catherine, Keith Browsted. I went to high school with.
Dallas, where do you go to high school?
Strahan.
Dallas to Strahan's right down the street. Not so odd you do see him here.
Catherine, in an abandoned parking lot in the rain in the middle of the night.
Dallas, guess I've been on this app too long. Seems fine to me.
Oh, it's this guy.
Keith, Kate.
All right, sister. Thought that was you.
It's the guy from the bar.
Catherine, what's up? What are you doing?
Keith, what are you doing?
Catherine, working.
Keith, me too. Working a case. Starting me a little news website.
Uh-huh. What are you investigating?
Catherine, tell me about this case you're working, Keith.
Keith, I'm trying to get to the bottom of what's going on in this mall right here. Heard they got small boys coming in and out. Textbook adrenochrome harvesting facility. Guy who runs the operation looks about as much like a pervert as you can picture.
Ken and John?
Keith, you got it. Man looks like a slug.
Okay. What do you know about Ken or John?
Keith, I know he got his start posting in the comments section on New Orleans News and Views. He did go in there saying he learned how to speak to God.
Alright. That's how a cult starts, I guess.
Got himself some attention that way. Before you know it, this gaggle of boys started following him around. Sick stuff. Guys are sicko.
Hey, Cloud Zach. Okay, I don't think we need to know about the website. Sure. I know, right?
Catherine, I should keep moving. But maybe I'll come back later to see how the case is going.
Kate XTH, I do like that, sister. Come pass by. Well, I don't see you around so often these days.
Staying busy.
Keith, you mind me asking you something? Just a thing I find myself wondering about.
Sure.
Keith, don't mean for this to be rude, but how come you treated Blue the way you did? One of the best men I ever knew.
Catherine, why would you ask that?
Keith, you kept his name. Figure it couldn't have been all bad. Just something I wonder.
Catherine will wonder about something else.
Keith, hey, forget I asked.
Catherine, I'm too busy to be thinking about that right now.
Keith, then go be busy, Kate. I didn't mean to rattle you like that.
Okay. Yeah, we're very busy following the instructions of a gigantic melting robot duck. Okay. Alright, let's check our AR app. See if there's anything here. But I can only go side to side with this thing. Can't point it up. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything. Subdivision. SCV. Okay, so this is as far over as we can go. Electronic device. Plastic case device.
Catherine, what is that thing?
Dallas had to guess. I do say it was a tracker. Don't know what use it is laying in the mud.
Okay, just sure. All right, let's check our app first. Any teachings? Oh, we found a teaching. You've not collected this reading. Okay.
First reading from the Apocryphon of Ken and John. Apocryphon. Early years he spent inside, TV on, Dad playing the games. Says he keeps Christ in his cup, but it's a lie. Kenner is the only place on Earth. Nowhere to go, no one to hang out with. Your flesh is alien, the house is a prison. Only escape once from fiber lines. Someone in the form's supposed to fly our first show. Somewhere to meet people, something to do, whatever. You borrow your dad's car and go. Step into Saint Somewheres and you immediately know. These aren't your people, Garrett. You make a few jokes, someone calls you a Nazi. You throw the first punch. Things spiral out of control. You're outside bleeding, pushing someone's face into a trash can full of book caps and beer bottles. The scum is screaming, you need to stop, but you don't teeth. Someone knocks you over the head of the floor jack. You fall to the ground. They think you're dead. You're unconscious for 13 days. You wake up with a slashed mouth on your left side, determined to ruin everyone's life. You watch the forums closer now. You call the cops on the next show. And the next show. And the next show. You get the place shut down for a while. You didn't let up. Good job. Fuck the scum.
Alright, there we go. There's our first teaching of that guy. Great. Okay. Sure. First meet the garage door, sports commentary, stores space, compressor. It's just generic garage stuff. Huh? Man in red folding chair watches it. Alright. I should probably save before we go inside. Leaves the portal of the garage. This guy's probably gonna like shoot us if we go inside. Alright, we'll save here first. Alright, go inside.
Dallas, what are you doing?
Ara. Catherine steps into the garage. Catherine here. Catherine regains her posture beyond the door. The man doesn't notice her.
Speak? He's probably gonna shoot us.
Watcher, what in the... Catherine Wallace, both hands, palms out.
What? Why would we go in here?
Catherine, sorry to startle you.
Can I tell you about my Lord and Savior, Garrett?
Watcher, hell are you in my garage for? This is about Bruce, isn't it?
Who? Bruce?
Watcher, that's right. Bruce. My son. He must be a journalist or something. A social worker. You probably know him as Garrett.
Sure.
Ever since he got himself mixed up with that internet freak, people like you been coming by, asking about him. But I keep saying the same thing. I don't talk to him. Can't even get him on the phone no more. We work together at the plant in NORCO, but he goes out of his way to avoid me. Of course he landed a computer job while I'm busting my ass with a torch all day. Won't even look his daddy in the eyes.
Catherine, my kid, she left, never came back. It's hard.
Watch your heart, alright. Can't focus on nothing around here, always waiting for him to call. He even started digging through all these boxes, looking for the little stuffed monkey he did carry around as a kid.
Apparently that's a common thing.
Catherine sounds just like my daughter.
Watcher figured I could give it to him as some kind of peace offering.
Catherine, what would you tell him? If he ever came back.
Watcher, hell, I don't know. Get some sense.
That'll show him.
Guess I do say. Bruce, you my boy. And this here is your home. Wouldn't turn you away for nothing. That cool shit, that geared shit. Let it go. Just come back home. That's what I do say. Now go on. Get out of my garage.
Alright. I don't think that got me anything. Like, maybe I can persuade one of the teenagers in that entry area. Okay. Drainage canal, drainage canal. Mattress boss.
R1.
Okay, we cannot OCR mattress boss. Okay, there's no symbol here. Parking lot, canal, Kenner. Apparently Kenner's a place.
The downpour finds its way into the drainage canal when its water level slowly rising. A fence adjoins the backside of two strip malls. The crevice between them reveals a smear of light towards Williams Boulevard. Beyond the fence is drive-through chicken, car audio, mattresses direct to you, water towers and power lines and crumbling concrete and traffic signs, abortive landscaping attempt, unkempt shrubs, solar-fed Christmas lights weathered and forgotten.
Alright. So I'm probably gonna have to go elsewhere in the city to find the other stuff. Let me double check that I didn't somehow miss. No? Huh. Okay. Alright, so we're going back to... Back to where, huh? Eagle Wholesale... Downtown St. Somewhere. St. Somewheres. I don't remember going there. Okay. I kind of doubt the other teaching is going to be in Eagle Wholesale, because it's like some random building. So I don't think that would be a good use of funds. So probably St. Somewheres. Oh, this is... Oh, okay, this was the club mentioned by the guy in the teaching. Okay. This is the place where he was having a bad time at a show. Okay, no teachings here. Dumpy dog customer. Oh, that's right.
Show wheel or ugh. My stomach still doesn't feel right.
That's right. We conned this guy into buying a dumpy dog and eating it.
Catherine, that hot dog finally catch up to you.
SIOER, this past couple hours has been the worst experience of my life. Why do you let me eat that thing?
So we couldn't get inside of a door until we convinced this guy. Because we had to.
Catherine, nothing personal. Just something I had to do.
Jogo, you're a bad person. After you left, my stomach started screaming. You know how hard it is to find a bathroom in the French Quarter.
There's always a street.
Catherine, but you found one? That's good.
Plenty of storm drains.
Sure, no. I didn't find one.
Uh-huh. Storm drain? What'd you do? Storm drain?
Catherine, then what did you do?
You don't want.
Yes, I do. Oh, but I do.
Sure, you give me bad vibes, you know that. You want to know how I dealt with the insane explosive diarrhea that I got because of you? Is this some kind of power trip or something? Do you go around coaxing young men into eating old grey hot dogs most nights, or this is a special occasion?
Special occasion.
Catherine, special occasion.
Show we over, and then you follow them around and see where and how they took a shit. This is what you do with your weeknights.
Yes.
Catherine, aren't I?
Sure, Gora, alright. Fine. I won't tell you, but just remember that you asked. So after you leave the French Quarter, I'm standing there with Flannel Ass, enjoying my second hot dog. I can tell something's wrong in my stomach.
Flannel Ass was the guy selling hot dogs.
I run out the street to use the bathroom at some tourist trap, but the bouncer throws me out right when it's my turn in line. By that point I'm desperate. I unlock my bike and start riding home as fast as I can. I nearly run over a couple pedestrians. I'm on Elysian Fields in St. Claude. Major intersection. Tons of traffic backed up for about a quarter of a mile because there's an accident.
He's gonna have the accident.
I know that I'm going to shit myself. It is coming. I'm in a state of complete panic. If I shit right there, dozens of people will see it.
Uh-huh.
I need privacy fast. There's a stretch limo Hummer pulled on the side of the road with people hanging out on the sidewalk next to it.
Uh-huh.
Looks like high school students. Like maybe they're getting ready to go to a dance or something. They're all congregated on one side of the limo, like on the sidewalk. I'm in the street on the opposite side. So I drop my bike right there in the street and sneak into the limo as quietly as I can. No one's in there. They're all outside. I don't think twice. I just pull my pants down and let loose. It is, you know, there's a lot of it. It's taking a while. Should he keep going? You still enjoying yourself here?
Yes. Please continue.
Sugar, you're disgusting.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, while I'm in there, the kids shut the door, the driver climbs in, and all the lights at the rear of the limo go out. I guess the driver was just dropping the kids off downtown. I don't know. But at this point, it's just me and him. There's a tinted window that divides the cab from the rear of the limo. It would be pretty hard for the driver to see me with the lights out. He gets on the phone, calls his wife or girlfriend or whatever it is he drives away. He thinks the limo is empty. He's got it on speakerphone and I can hear the whole conversation in the speaker right next to my LSAT. First thing he says is how bad those kids stink. Said he'll never drive young kids like that again. Said that they smell like baby diapers. Then he starts like having fun sex. I'm not joking. They immediately launch into it, saying what they want to do to each other, all this stuff. Then he starts like having fun sex. I'm not joking. They immediately Not like that's the biggest deal in the world, but for reasons I won't get into, I just really didn't want to be in there anymore. I tried to open the door thinking, fuck it, I'll just jump out. I checked the others. They were all locked. I crawl up to the window and start tapping on it. Sir, you forgot me. He hangs up the phone, cracks the little tinted window. Who in the hell are you? Who in the hell are you? He asks. I'm one of the kids who forgot to drop me off. He starts shouting. What is that smell? What is that smell? My heart is beating out of my throat. I can't breathe. He rolls up the window, calls the police. Again, I can hear the entire conversation. Operator asks him what the problem is. He says a man broke into his limo and took a shit in it. Just like that. A man broke into my limo and took a shit in it. They ask him his location. He pulls off on the side of the road and waits for the cops. I'm banging on the window, begging him to let me out, saying I'll pay for him to get it cleaned up. He pretends I'm not even there. Still care to listen?
Absolutely. Of course.
Sugar, alright. So here's what gets me. The New Orleans Police Department has never showed up to anything on time. It takes some hours to show up to a murder scene, right? Well, a squad car pulls up behind a limo within like 3 minutes. At this point in time, I can't even explain to you. I'm having a heart attack. I'm dying. I crouch down behind the door and wait. There's shit everywhere. It's on my shoes, my hands, my shirt. I have no alibi here. The man gets out, opens the door for the police. I spring out of there and just start running. I don't look back. I can hear the cops shouting.
That's a good call. Good call, my man.
One turn into the neighborhood. There's a construction dumpster about a block away. I run like lightning towards that thing, dive in. There's barbed wire, nails, all kinds of stuff. There's barbed wire, nails, all kinds of stuff. I'm getting scratched up. I don't care. Adrenaline is coursing through my veins. I burrow down into the heap of trash like a mole and hide.
Uh-huh.
I can hear the police sirens. Squad car stops at the dumpster. They get out, look around. They shine the light right on me. I stay perfectly still, holding my breath. They leave. I wait a couple minutes. I climb out. I walk here. I take another shit.
Catherine, sorry.
Shogoro hot dogs.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, alright. I'm glad we caught up with that guy again.
Saint somewhere else. Once a modest neighborhood bar, it has moved through a succession of subcultural clientele over the past decade. First came the squatters, who took up residence in nearby homes damaged by hurricanes or simple neglect. The squatters attracted the punks brought the hipsters, and so on. It now exists in a subcultural estuary, only one change of ownership away from becoming an upscale wine bar.
True. Alright, small group.
The small group gossips conspiratorially. The music spilling from Ingai drowns out all but the vaguest details. A love triangle. Too much whiskey. Someone kicked in the wall in a fit of rage. The man working the door tunes out the cacophony while scrolling through cooking recipes on his phone.
Okay.
Pronoter, no cover tonight. Just checking IDs.
It's happening tonight. Bounce night. The bouncer.
It's bounce.
Bounce night?
Pronoter, yeah.
Crowd seems.
Catherine glances around and then to Dallas.
Catherine, different than I'd expect.
Dallas, what you looking at me for?
Catherine, just, don't you agree?
Dallas, what? Bunch of white kids shaking their ass to bounce, so I'm supposed to give a shit?
Catherine, I didn't mean anything by it.
Dallas, all I listen to is Christmas music.
Right.
Catherine, Christmas music.
Dallas, that's one it. That's the only thing I listen to.
I would go actually insane.
Huh? Dallas, oh don't even start. Over here having band's night for a bunch of white kids. Pronoter, so now it's a problem all of a sudden? Because all you listen to is Christmas music. Dallas, yeah, now it's a problem. That's right. Where are you from, Sinky?
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. Enough said.
True. True.
Pronoter, Christmas music. This kind of creepy, that's all you listen to. Dallas, creepy. I'm going to listen to you about what's creepy.
Catherine, whoa. Belays.
Dallas, Christmas music is cozy. Helps me relax. Promoter, that's cool, man. That's fine. God damn.
I love the TTS delivery for some of this stuff. It's great.
Catherine, we're looking for one of Ken and John's sculptures. That ring a bell?
Pronoter, you talking about the douche whose little gang keeps calling the cops on me?
Yeah.
Presumably.
Promoter, you don't look like one of those mole Nazis. What's this about?
I'm the mother of a Garrett.
Catherine, my son recently got into this stuff. I'm concerned.
Promoter, my condolences. I'm a father myself. Would hate to see my kid get wrapped up in this kind of thing. Anyhow, here's what I know. They've got some game they play on their phone. They stick these devices around town like Easter eggs. They find the devices, scan them with their phones. Something like that. Not sure of the details.
Okay, that's what that tracker thing in the grass in front of that house was. That's what's making the AR things. Okay.
They hid one right outside the bar, so we had the little mole Nazis coming by every night to find it. But then last night Ditchman came and grabbed it.
Okay, so we gotta find Ditchman. Who's Ditchman? It's over by the mall.
Pronotor. He lives over by the mall. He's usually hanging around the ditches feeding the ducks.
More ducks, huh?
I don't know the guy, but Bell vouches for him, so he must be alright.
Okay.
Dallas, sounds like we're heading back to the mall.
Okay.
Catherine, if this ditchman lives all the way out in Kenner, what's he coming around here for?
Pronotor. He buys stuff off Bell.
Catherine, what kind of stuff?
The man glances down at Catherine's shoes. Pronotor, why do you care?
Catherine, I'm just looking for a way into the mall.
Promoter, I'll say this. Ditchman gets stuff from here. He takes it to the mall. I think he's selling it to those little Nazis.
Okay. Alright. Sure, let's go inside.
Dallas, let's get a drink some other time. Sounds like what we're looking for is in Kenner now. Yes, we're heading back to the mall.
Okay. So that's only one of the devices. And we're looking for 3 of them. So while I'm in this part of town, I should probably take the cheap trip over to downtown. Actually, you know what? Let's say first. I think I'm okay with save scumming this. Because there does appear to be finite amounts of money. So if I can save the money on the trip, I think I would like to. Okay. Okay, here. I doubt there's anything in the clinic. Okay. As I suspected. So this is where the puppet show was last time I was here. Accidentally right-clicked. Nope. Okay.
A woman with an exhausted expression sits on a bucket with a forgotten cigarette burning in her fingers.
C+, are you one of these nerds that comes around here to play with puppets?
I'm not.
Catherine, scene.
Sleepless, good. We're back here trying to live a quiet one life. These people with their haircuts, they come around here playing with puppets, making a big production. Then the cops show up and give us a hard time.
Oh yeah, this was a shadow puppet show about gators, and it's how we got our gator phone case.
One got chased away from my last spot. I'm not trying to deal with that again.
Where was your last spot?
Sleepless, the Mall and Kenner. I was one of the first after they condemned the building. A man lived in a closet. He was strange, but he kept to himself. No one bothered me in that place until the boys showed up. They chased us out, threatened to report us.
Okay.
Little bastards. That guy John, their leader, he should die. I hope the closet man lives up to his word and kills him.
That might be Ditchman that she's describing. City Hall. Okay, so we couldn't get into City Hall earlier because we don't have city ID or something. I don't know why we would have gone in there either way, but I'm assuming that's still the case. No council meetings, employee ID badge. Yeah, so that's the same thing as before. Okay. Go to the French Quarter. There's our boy Santa. Okay, nothing here either. This is the dumpy dog cart.
Santa, how about it? $1 for some Christmas cheer?
Oh, this might be Ditchman.
Santa, what? That $1 was for me.
Hold on. Can we do a mind map? I'm pretty sure that this is Ditchman. Interesting. Okay. Alright, it's Crouton. Look at this kitty. Alright, is there a tracker in here? No. Okay, so we do need to go back to Kenner. Probably was supposed to come here though to talk to Sleepless. Because that probably unlocks something over in Kenner. I kind of want to go to Eagle Wholesale just to check, but surely there's nothing there. So back to the mall. Okay, so we're looking for Ditchman, who's in the... Ah, there's the electronic device. Okay, so this was not here before. So we needed to have heard about Ditchman. And there it is. Alright.
Second reading from the Apocryphon of Ken and John. Apocryphon, leave the hospital and discover faith, better material essence. Pray, Garrett. Pray in the closet during the football games. Post prayers to the show forms just to fuck with the scum. That's how the Garretts find you. One's named Garrett, so they're all named Garrett. Some kind of joke. Doesn't matter. You Garrett too. 30 Garretts and all. Garrett worked in the basement below the council chambers. Said they had a closet full of old computers.
Huh.
Garrett plugged one in, used it as a server. That's how Garrett hosted Summons in the Sky. He projected videos of a guy he found online. Said he grew up in Kent just like Garrett. Garrett began watching him too and told the other Garretts to subscribe. Soon all the Garretts were watching Ken and John. John summoned his flock to the Ziggurat Promenade Mall and told them about Christ's hidden nature and other secrets of faith. He spoke
Oh,
of
God.
these things on the server beneath the council chambers as he did above the concrete in the New Orleans sky.
Sir? Sir?
Oh, well. What do you think about Johnny? Don't you just hate him? A real fuck, isn't he?
Oh.
Poor Catherine dear. It is I who will be helping you on this night. I needed you come to see me, waiting in the ditches. Waiting. No trouble there, child. Happy to do it. You need access to the vault. Here I am, delighted to assist. The man eyes the ring hanging from Catherine S. neck. He all caught, and you even wear the stone of the Magdalene, just as she herself wore it. You are the image of her beauty.
Catherine, you. Why are you here?
He and Pan, we were neighbors once upon a time. Don't you remember? I've only come to help, as neighbors do. Catherine shakes her head.
Catherine, what is this?
Paul Pan, it is my responsibility to guide you, and to watch over the children. I've been to see Kay. She is well.
What?
Excuse me?
Dallas, can you tell me what this is about?
Paul Pan, it's about a boat. A boat that can get you into the mall. The Garretts, they favor me over John, that little shrimp. That little sad boy. I let him be your guide into the mall, the sanctum of the Garretts.
Catherine, this man. I think he's been following me.
Hop in to help you. To help. I've always watched over you. But boy, a good man they say, an asshole. He wouldn't let your papa near you. Well, here I am. I came to tell you, you needn't worry about Kay.
Catherine, keep her name out of your mouth.
He opted in because she'll be home, perhaps too late for you. Dying to say, from becoming to being the philosopher's say.
Catherine, where did you see my daughter?
The Paw, walking through California like it were Galilee, her robes spread. Splendid and divine, the child of Christ.
Catherine, no. Not getting in a ditch with this guy. Fuck no.
That's a good call. But I think we might need to.
There's no one else in this place to help you. Do you see anyone else? Anyone who will help?
Catherine, I don't want your help. Don't want to be anywhere near you. Stay away from me and my family. Are we clear?
That'll tell him.
The all-power, I have all the time in the world, Captain. But you, dear, you do not. I'm not here to frighten you, to harm you. Quite the opposite. Without my help, there will be no getting into this mall. Patience is a virtue of your pawpaw. I am your only way. Dallas leads Catherine from the canal.
Dallas, let's go find this last sculpture. We don't need his help.
Know him.
The old man smiles and gives an enthusiastic wave as Dallas glances back towards the ditch. Dallas sounds like a stalker.
Yeah. Probably.
Dallas, seems like this parking lot is full of strange men who know your name. Am I missing something here?
Catherine, what? You think I invited them?
Back towards T.H. Daite. Dallas, maybe?
Catherine, I'm just as confused as you are.
So do we ever get that? Second reading, 30 Garrett's, closet full of computers, hosted, subscribe to Ken or John, Ziggurat, Secrets of Faith. Okay, so this part continued.
He spoke of these things on the server beneath the council chambers as he did above the concrete of the New Orleans sky.
Okay, so that's the entire reading for that. So we still need the third one. And where that is, I'm not sure. Subdivision, so there's that tracker. Okay, there's no tracker in here. Oh god, we got to talk to Papa again. Say the word, I'm the only way into the mall. How do we get into the mall?
Catherine, we're supposed to get into the mall in Kenner, get the stone, and bring it back to Superduck. But the entrance is locked.
Dallas, were you listening to anything the kids at the entrance said? You have to be initiated to get in.
How do we get... Okay. We already know about this. Find all three. That's what we've been doing. So how do I say the word fucking creep? Say the word. Small plastic device. So it feels like I would like to say the word to Pawpaw, but if that's not gonna let me do it, then okay, do we have anything new on the ride sharing thing? No. So that makes me suspect that it's in downtown, back to under the overpass to talk to Sleepless again, or it's back at the Eagle Wholesale. Because if the game's not going to let me talk to Pawpaw again... Okay, I guess I could talk to the teenagers here again. Maybe they got something new. Okay, that doesn't look constructive, talking to those two again. Arc, nothing new there. Yeah, it feels like whatever it is, it's somewhere else and not here. Unless like suddenly there's a thing here. Alright, save the game, just in case. Like, surely the game won't like soft lock you by using up all your money. Okay, back to wholesale. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be anything here. Yeah, nothing there. I've not been inside the office yet, because we can't. Cyberduck, probably nothing doing here either. Okay. I'm going to load this then. What? Oh, there's an autosave. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Well, that's reassuring, I guess. Okay, back downtown. Like this. Okay. And I've definitely gotten the first two. Peace and quiet. Yeah, there's nothing new with her. French Quarter, Santa. That's still the same. Okay. Alright, City Hall. Well, I doubt this will be any different. Though we did hear about the server that Garrett in part 2 was talking about was in the basement of City Hall, I think. Let me... worked in the basement below the council chambers. Made a closet full of old computers. That's where the server was hosted. So maybe here? Building's closed. Ah, okay. This is new.
Dallas, the Garrett sent us. The guard looks Dallas up and down.
Wow.
Catherine, we're here because of Ken and John.
City Hall GUID, I've let a lot of people pass through in the evenings, wanting to take a picture from the roof or whatever the hell.
Yeah, that's us. We want to go up there.
None of them look like you two. Following my gut here.
We're serious.
Catherine, we're training to become Garretts.
Why not?
City Hall EURD, why?
Garretts are cool. That's why. I bet this guy's a Garrett. Garretts are cool. I want to be cool.
I want to be. Catherine cool.
Catherine cool.
The man stares vacantly at Catherine. He turns to Dallas.
City Hall guard, what about you?
Dallas, I would also like to be cool. Cool like a Garrett. The guard shakes his head.
City Hall got, this whole city lost its mind. Listen, there's some funny stuff that happens in this building at night. If you're thinking you can just walk up to the roof, it's not like that. And be careful getting around. One of the generators went dead. The elevator one's out, and so are the stairwellettes.
Oh, so it can be combat?
Catherine enters the building.
Okay. Oh my god, is this Zork now?
Head 1's an elevator corridor with a stairwell. A long unmarked hallway extends to her left. The exit is at her back.
Okay. Extends to her left, the hallway. Exit is at her ahead. So this is ahead. Okay. So the guards said that the lights were out and the elevators were out. So we want to go down the hallway.
Catherine wanders the hallway until it terminates at the council chambers. The door is shut.
Okay.
The lobby is behind her.
Alright, try the door.
The door to the council chambers is locked.
Okay. Alright, elevators.
Catherine enters the elevator corridor. The full display above the elevator reads, "The stairwell is ahead."
Okay. So power's out on the elevators, so I doubt we're going to be able to fix that. So let's go to the stairwell.
Catherine enters the pitch black stairwell.
Oh no, we're going to fall and break our neck, aren't we? Maybe we can get the power back on if we go down.
Catherine FSFL enters the stairwell. A fading fluorescent bulb strobes in the hallway to her left. The stairwell is at her back.
Okay, go left.
Catherine turns the corner and immediately meets the stare of a man squatted on the ground in the stuttering light of the hallway.
Is this guy pooping too? Did he have one of those hot dogs? Yeah, he's definitely pooping. What's up, bro? He's definitely pooping. Why? Because he's pooping?
Catherine, what's that supposed to mean?
Absolute 100% he's pooping.
The man's demeanor remains unchanged. He removes a receipt from his shirt pocket with a note scribbled on the back. He begins to read.
Okay. TTS can also not deal with 3 question marks in a row.
To you law 18 opponent, but when to you don't listen closely to the following, he'll hide.
7th floor.
In the darkness our hands you must shake. Do so in the order I say. Any missteps in the elevator will clear the mistake.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta write this down probably.
The first number in our sequence is the floor above the council chambers, though most distant from the sky.
I didn't think I'd have to take notes here. The first number is the floor above the council chambers, so that's floor 2. Okay.
There are 11 floors should one count the basement. Our second number is that which makes an even divide.
An even divide. You can't evenly divide 11. But like that's either 5 or 6. So sure.
And the third is just above it, fifth from the sky.
Fifth from the sky. I don't know if this counts the roof or not. Third is just above it. Six question mark? So that, yeah, I don't know. Hands receipt to Catherine. Good luck. Wait, I thought there was a bunch we needed to... Okay. Go upstairs, okay. So we're on floor 1. So according to what that guy said, floor 2 is somebody's hand we need to shake. Feel around. Ropes in the dark, distant touch of another hand. Someone's here. Hello? Reach out hand. Alright, there's our handshake. Okay. Right. So then we need to go to probably floor 5. Okay, reach out hand. Handshake. 2, 5. Reach out hand. Okay. Begins to pull Catherine slowly towards the floor. Uh-oh.
It begins to pull Catherine slowly toward the floor. She grabs Dallas, attempting to resist.
Catherine? It's...
Dallas attempts to intercept the figure in the dark, but only meets the wall. Dallas, tell me who the fuck is there. His echo trails off into the extremities of the stairwell. As Catherine looks up from the ground, a light switches on high above them.
As Catherine looks up from the ground, a light switches on high above them. Catherine, Dallas, help me up, please. Dallas recovers Catherine from the floor and she hangs her arm over his shoulder.
Dallas, you're not in any kind of condition to be doing this shit.
I know it. I see a light. She gestures weakly. Oh. Catherine, there.
I think I solved the puzzle correctly. Based off of how this is going.
Catherine, no. It's fine. Let's just go find this planner, get to the roof, whatever it takes to be done here.
So 256 is the number? I'm not... Well, I guess we're going up. Enter doorway. Sure. Ah, there's a planner. Okay.
Planner, office is closed.
Catherine, I was hoping I could get access to the roof.
The planner turns in his chair. I see.
Catherine, any chance you could help?
Planner, you don't look like the other ones. I'll say that.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Planner, where's your shirt? The planner dismisses Catherine with a hand wave and points towards a coat rack near the door. Planner, keycard's hanging on the rack. He returns to his original posture facing the window. Catherine grabs the keycard.
Okay. Alright, sure. We're trying to get to floor 11. The final level. Wait, I thought... Oh, right. Floors are hard.
Catherine, this is killing me. An exit sign casts an obscure red glow over the area. Ahead is a steel door with panic bars. Mounted to the wall beside it is a magnetic card reader.
Dallas, this must lead to the roof. Catherine scans the ID badge and pushes open the door.
Okay.
Catherine steps through the door into the cool winter air above City Hall.
Catherine, I need to sit for a moment.
Dallas, of course. Dallas gestures to a nearby air conditioning unit. Let's sit. Dallas getting too old for this. Running around like this on my 49th birthday. What a life.
Catherine, birthday. Today's your birthday?
Dallas, today's my birthday.
Catherine, at least it's memorable.
Dallas, no question there. You alright?
Catherine, I'm fine. Just needed to breathe for a minute.
Ah, here's the AR thing down here.
Dallas, that was strange. Can never be normal with Super. Always got to be some shit like that.
So why keep?
I don't know. Dallas lifts his hand in resignation. Dallas, there's not much else really. Not anymore.
There's other apps.
Catherine, you could work one of the other apps. Drive people. Something like that.
Dallas, I could, but I do get bored. He laughs. Dallas, if I'm being honest. I used to get into so much shit back in the day. Working this job, it brings back memories.
Catherine, this city's full of them.
Dallas, it's changed so much these past few years. Sometimes it feels like I woke up in the wrong city.
I know that.
Dallas, a lot of the old-timers I knew evacuated and never came back. Sometimes I wonder why I stayed.
Catherine, they say you can love this place, but it won't love you back.
Dallas, it showed me some love in my younger days. I guess I'm just waiting for that feeling to come around again. But let me ask you the same question you asked me. Why keep doing this? Not a lot of runners our age.
Catherine, long story. This is my first time on the app, but things have been interesting for a while now. I tried to have a straight job once upon a time, but that didn't last too long.
Dallas, yeah? Why not?
Catherine, let's just say I lied on my resume.
Dallas, nearly everyone you meet has a story like that in this line of work.
Catherine, nothing special about me then.
Dallas, I wouldn't say that. The old man in the ditch thinks you're special.
That's not a good thing.
HRD. Let him think.
Dallas, so you figure this last sculpture is around here somewhere?
Catherine said something about it being in the sky.
It's literally right here. You could see it in the cutscene. Maybe you have to examine it first? It's right here. Why is the... look up. Oh, that's why.
Third reading from the Apocryphon of Kenneth John. Apocryphon, New Orleans is a pit and Garrett's stuck in it. New Orleans is the lowest world. A messenger visits John, tells him about the early faithful now living in the cavities of the Martian moons. Tells him there's a way to commune with them through the Adamic language of angels and spellcasters and others who know God's mind. There's a chrism, a fluid that John must imbibe. It's an enigma that floats in the sky. John is blessed with a plan to escape the low world's reach. The Garretts must build a spacefaring ark, a vessel with which to leave this earth. Having imbibed the chrism, John may ascend beyond the distortion of the low world and listen for the twilight language.
Ah.
Two Garretts work together at Stenny's. John appoints them to oversee the task. They soon find other engineers sympathetic to their plan. The Garretts labour for 608 days, and in that time the ark is complete.
They built a spaceship in a mall.
All that remains is the egg which holds the chrism to know God's mind.
Alright.
Catherine, so is that it? We found all three.
Alright, we can now become
Dallas,
Garretts.
let's go ask the kids at the mall.
Okay. No, sir. Okay, we have to go back down to the ground floor. Okay. Alright, back to the mall. And actually, since money is so tight, we really don't have a lot of wiggle room in terms of using the ride-sharing app. Okay. Text received. Super Duck. Catherine. Sending in advance to complete the okay, so that's okay. So the game doesn't let you soft lock yourself by using all your money. They will just give you money if you're getting close to using it all up. How much we got? We got $44. We didn't get that big of an advance. Sure. Oh. The teenagers are gone.
Those two little shits. Where did they go?
Dallas hell.
Catherine, why did we just waste our time? We have to get in here.
Dallas, only one option comes to mind.
Uh-oh. Oh no, Ditchman. No.
Catherine, the creep in the ditch?
He's right.
Afraid so.
He's right.
Catherine, this night. I hate it.
Oh boy. Alright, Ditchman. Alright, Pawpaw.
Catherine, we.
Dallas, we need your boat.
Ho. His face runs purely. Papa, how wonderful. About right. Into John's fucking skull. We'll live inside it.
Nice.
Dallas, calm down. Keep your distance. Lower your voice. We need the boat, not you.
What? Who's gonna drive the boat?
Hop on, the mall, John's skull. The boat is just a little further down the canal. Let us go and visit the sanctum of the Garrets.
Alright. Okay, we're back to K. Back to here, huh? Okay. Like, this is a fine place to call it for tonight on this banger. Interesting that the story seems to be moving a little bit. This game's fucking weird, though. What a weird game. Like, sure, Norco. Like, I don't know. I hear a lot about this game from people whose opinions I trust of, like, this is one of the greatest stories ever told, the greatest games ever made, and so far I'm not seeing it. But maybe it gets a lot better later in the game, I don't know. Oh boy. Alright. Cut the timer there on that.